Cover lesbian memes, OT.
Cover
Do
lesbian memes,
subreddit, OT.
Fine. Went to the store with my mom and said, I want the lesbian candle. And she looked at me and went, you have enough lesbian stuff already. How about getting a girlfriend for once? That's pretty lesbian to me. Cooked. Memes. Also, be nice. Oh my god. What's up, roommates? Welcome back to the channel. My name is OT, otherwise known as OneTopic, and if you haven't been here, welcome back. No, if you... Damn it. I'm really looking forward to this video today. I've had a friend that has been bugging me non-stop to cover this subreddit again, so I am back, and we're gonna have some fun today. All right, let's get started. I asked my girlfriend what she wants for dinner 3 separate times, and she answered all of them with, you. Yes, very cute, but this is why the gays starve. My girlfriend sent me flowers, and my roommate said, what's the occasion? Let's have a moment of silence for straight girls. Jesus, oh no. Take this as your sign. Send someone flowers today for no reason. The overachiever firstborn daughter to burnt out mentally ill lesbian pipeline is so real. Oh no. You like dominant women, not because you're submissive, but because you're autistic and they're direct with what they want. Social cues are overrated, okay? This every day. First night together. Her. Me. Okay, but you don't want to be too presumptive, right? So you wear something comfortable, but then... okay, but also dinosaurs are cool. Okay, I think we're all getting called out in this video. I make the cutest panties. It's a butterfly. These are cute as... But where the heck is my coochie supposed to go? In someone's mouth! Hold on! Before more memes, we finally, after all of these years, have a sponsor on the channel. For Pride Month, I'm working with Bee Boutique by Bellesa. Bellesa is a bi-women company for all things related to adult fun time wellness. Their mission is to close the pleasure gap, and they want to ensure everyone has the power and the power tools to embrace and explore their desires. Huge catalog, an entire LGBTQ+ section, and the devices are pretty dang cool. Now, whether you do DJ sets solo or you DJ set with a party cheering you on, there's something here for you. If you're above the age of 18, according to my analytics, is pretty much everybody. So they actually sent me 4 devices, and I had to keep them with a friend because it was hard not to show someone. So first there's the Air Vibe. It comes in a charging case, which I did not know was a thing. And when it activates, it pulls the air in through the top from sound or some other magic, and then it shimmies around to the bottom at the same time. Next is the Flutter Vibe. It is purple, which is awesome. I am biased. Probably the most surprising because it has a little tongue. I don't know how else to say it. The top wiggles, okay? Look at it go. It just do that. The thumb is wild. If you've ever put your hand on a subwoofer, the top of it acts like a speaker with how much it shakes around. The key vibe looks like a key fob you'd have with you on the daily. I mean it. Look at this. Tell them apart you can't. You can even activate it from a distance, just like a car. It's magnetic, which means you can keep it in all sorts of places, even on your fridge. And if you think it's not powerful, I promise you it is surprisingly capable. We thought we broke it. That's another thing. I've bashed these around and dropped them, and literally none of them have broken. I mean, play safe, but these things are so durable. The materials they use are waterproof, real soft, and they also come with instructions so you don't get lost on the way to your DJ session party. Everyone who signs up wins a free toy or a gift card to use on any of their toys you want. I know this is an ad, but I'm legit gonna be ordering some of these for my friends as well who've asked for them. At least for those who didn't already steal the ones they sent me. Anyways, thanks to Bellesa for sponsoring this video. And now, back to the memes. How Asians say hello. How Italians say hello. Okay now. Being a lesbian is pish. Tell a girl she's banging and you get... Tell a girl she's banging and you get coming from you, Queen. I'm no saying that. To be your pal. I'm saying it to Shaggy. God, Scottish Twitter. How I've missed you. On a Subaru. On a Subaru. I wonder if she's poly. You know, like a polyglot? Because this is clearly the license plate of a cunning linguist. What else could it possibly mean? Okay. She's good at tongues.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, too far. I'm sorry. I experience same-sex attraction, but my identity is in Christ. Experiencing same-sex attraction is not sinful. Let's go. Acting on it is. No, being tempted is not sinful. Choosing the temptation is. God provides the strength and grace necessary to choose life over the enemy's lies. Girl, please. He is good. Okay, queen, DM me when Jesus isn't looking. Oh, that's good. Oh my God, I remember this one. I don't even speak French, but this transcends language. Moi avant and that in 2016 versus moi avant and that in 2019. Moi. Lesbian flag is flying at half-mast today. Half-mast today. The streets are saying that Yeji Kim is married with a child. Oh no. The number of times I've had to break the news to my friends when being a wingman. And she's straight. Oh God. Local queer woman devastated to learn Rhea Ripley is married to a man? Oh, hun, I'm sorry. My queer awakening. You're killing people. No, I'm killing boys. Jennifer's Body is such an underrated film. It does not get nearly the amount of fanfare it's due. Incredible, immaculate, please watch. Not only is it like a perfect time capsule of the time, which I think was like 2007, but the soundtrack, okay, Through the Trees, banger, classic instantly. It's not even like, it's not a real, it's like a made for the movie to be a good song, but it is a good song. Trust, add it to your list. Oh, another one to add. I was thinking about this one recently because we watched it again last year with our friends for Pride. But I'm a Cheerleader. Please, Jennifer's Body and But I'm a Cheerleader. Add those to your list. You won't regret it. Every time a cis lesbian realizes she wants to impregnate a trans woman, an angel is born. Visibility limited. This post may violate X's rule. Are you kidding? Oh, it has the word cis in it. Oh, Jesus. What an incredibly soft man Elon Musk is for blocking and banning the word cis on Twitter. I've run up against this as well. I've tried to tweet out the word cis, and every time it's like, hold up there, buckaroo. Did you know that word's not allowed around these parts? Come on. You ask a lesbian what they're good at, and they'll be like, nothing. Only to find out they play 3 instruments, can draw, is trilingual, and knows how to build PCs. The number of, well, okay. Okay, I was gonna say the number of lesbians I've met that do know multiple languages, but immediately after I remembered why. For so many of them, they were learning the language to better communicate with the person they'd met online that's half a world away. Oh, who amongst us is not guilty of that, okay? What I imagine heterosexual marriage to be like. Oh no. Brad. Hey, hun, what's for dinner? Susan. Vegetable soup. Brad. Susan. What? It's just that I had a really long day at work and I was hoping for something more than vegetable soup. I'm f***ing your brother. This post was very controversial within the heterosexual community. Oh no, a bunch of guys felt targeted. Oh gee, too bad, fellas. I don't know. You want more in your vegetable soup? Help out. How about that? Do you know how little time it would take to just warm up a little bit of meat to throw in that soup too? Or you just heat the soup extra hot and then throw the raw meat in there and it'll cook the meat for you. Have y'all ever done a hot pot? Just do more, fellas, okay? My elderly Egyptian Uber driver happily informed me that he supports the gays now because he lives with a lesbian couple and the husband lesbian is a better husband than I ever was. Happy Pride, everyone. Honestly, I think if more people listen to the queer stories around us, it would heal so many of our wounds and give us so many better perspectives to live by. If I miss, I'm gay. Oh, okay. Good reasons to get stronger. Number 1, lift girlfriend. Number 2, lift wife. Someday, I hope. Number 3, protect women. Number 4, intimidate men. See, this is healthy masculinity. What? No, it's not. This is me being a lesbian. Hell yeah. What's your stud name versus real name? I'm intrigued.
Hey, what's your stud name?
Flame.
And what's your real name?
Sarah.
What's your stud name? What's your stud name?
Bees, bruh.
Big. Hey, what's your real name?
Ivory.
Ivory. Hey, what's your stud name?
I'm Sushi Blanco.
Hey, what's your real name?
Christina.
Hey, what's your stud name?
Such.
And what's your real name?
Taj Renata.
Hey, what's your stud name?
BB.
And what's your real name?
Brittany.
This was so delightful, the quality of their smiles when asked for their real names. Oh, not gonna lie, if I see Sushi Blanco anywhere, I'd probably melt that smile. All right, this is really sweet. I love this subreddit. I have unironically done this before. Send nudes. Oh, the quickest way to my heart, good bowl of ramen. You show me a good bowl with ramen, egg, and seaweed, I'm sold. Oh, do you know what irks me? Oh my God. Have you ever accidentally microwaved your old ramen from the night before? Not very old, but it has the egg inside. Instead of just warming up the egg, it just cooks the egg too much, and then you've got a hard egg in the middle. Oh, I learned the lesson once. Never again. Just heat up the noodles and then throw the egg in afterwards into the warm noodles. It'll warm up the egg. It'll be perfect. She's gonna try again.
I showed her my period today. You're not pregnant? No, I'm not pregnant, but I'm trying so hard. We both have coochie. I really thought I had it this time. That's not how this works. I'll try again. What?
It's my friend when she goes to the doctor and the doctor's like, are you sure you're not pregnant? And she's like, we're trying. Okay. Bought a pack of erasers the other day and just realized I could do this with them. Is this lesbian erasure? That's cute. I like that. I also love how the lesbian flag looks like a creamsicle, just like a sweet dessert, because who amongst you out there aren't sweet? Me. I have no intention of elaborating further. First date. Me. Okay. Shirt, headphones, skirt, bag, shoes. Okay. Her. I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll take a look. Cheeto shorts. Oh, okay. All right. That's a good outfit. Sometimes size matters. Okay. This is my tiny girlfriend, Kate. I'm an average height. She is so small. I'm 5'6", Kate. So precious, so fragile. I'm like 3 inches smaller than you. My tiny girlfriend is the best. Are sugar mommies a thing? Yes. Is there some rich lesbian out there waiting to pay me to be cute and go to pottery class with her? Please. Pottery is so underrated. Have y'all ever thrown clay before? The only thing incredibly heartbreaking is the first few things that you throw and then you glaze up and you think it's gonna be so good. You put it in the kiln and it just explodes and it takes out the entire rest of the class's sculptures. I hear. I mean, once it's exploded, they can't pinpoint whose it was, right? So, beautiful day to chop some wood. Oh, I know who this is.
Ah, beautiful day, eh?
Hell yeah. Perfect Canadian representation. Let's go. Nicole's awesome. Follow all of her stuff immediately. Remember when she was swinging around a sword to chop up wood? Never get tired of her content.
Okay.
She's great. Shout out to the next generation of Yuri warriors. All right, hold on. What is a Yuri? Yuri, meaning lily in Japanese, is a genre of Japanese media that focuses on romantic or pseudo-romantic relationships between female characters in manga, anime, and related works. What's the other one? Yuri and, Male Yuri is a term that describes fans of Yuri, female romance who are male. No, that's not what I mean. What's the, what's the male version? Hime Danshi. Princess boy. Oh, that's so cute. It's a Japanese slang term for male fans of Yuri media. No, that's not, I don't think that's what I mean, actually. Oh, yaoi! There it is! Yo, I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. Yaoi! There it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay. My 8-year-old's response to the Bible story of cutting a baby in half. My 8-year-old son, a product of today's society, came up with the solution that the two ladies should, oh my God, should just get married and then they could both be the mothers of, how did they not think of this? They literally resorted to cutting a baby in half? Oh my God. Shout out to the next generation of Yuri warriors. I had to look up the story to make sure it was the Solomon one because I couldn't remember 100%. Yep. Everyone is a lesbian in the USA now. Under Trump's executive order, I remember this, every single person in America is now legally classified as female. All embryos begin by developing female sex organs, with male sex organs only replacing them at around 6 weeks of gestation. At conception. Oh my goodness. Although, yeah, understanding stuff isn't really the thing that they want to do, so I can kind of see how they fell into this trap. Wishing you the best from your northern neighbor, all of my friends to the south. I hope things are going okay down there. I figured this belonged here. I am starting a rumor, okay? Okay, but how am I supposed to survive watching Margaret and Aubrey? Whoop! Margaret and Aubrey's lesbian chemistry, and honey, don't. Okay, fourth thing I'm adding to the list. Margaret Qualley! Okay, she did a really good series on Netflix that I hope more men see called Made, and it really puts into perspective the precarious place that women find themselves in when they need help from the people around them and don't have the support of a community, or only have the support from people that just want something from them. It's a tough watch. Ain't that the truth? Okay. Help! Oh no, the planes. Oh god, lesbian space only! God dang it. I try to be so cognizant when I'm out with my friends, especially during Pride, that I'm not invading spaces or I'm not taking up too much space when I'm out and about with them. But I have a distinct memory when my circle invited me over to a bar, and then I was trying to take up physically trying to take up as little space as possible, and I was still catching elbows from some people that didn't feel like I was ultimately welcome at that specific event. But I get it, okay? I'm trying. God dang straight people. Guy best friend decided to kick off Thanksgiving by telling me he's in love with me. No. Kamina Drummer! I don't know what dudes like this expect us to tell them. I've been out as gay the entire time I've known him, and I've never shown interest in any guy during our friendship. We've been friends for years, so I thought I'd be safe from the surprise confessions, but apparently not. Is it just a fantasy where they want to choose somebody they view as unattainable, or do they see it as a challenge? I just don't get it. Oh no. As a bit of a distraction, if you haven't seen The Expanse, it's a pretty good show, and Kamina Drummer is just one of the best characters. Yeah, add that to your list. We've got Jennifer's Body, we've got But I'm a Cheerleader, and now The Expanse. So many guys in their life have so few people that they tell their feelings to that ultimately they just get their emotions confused when it's the one person they can open up to. And I'm hoping this isn't a person that does see you as a challenge. I don't think it is, and I hope you can repair your friendship in the future, because that's incredibly awkward. Like, if I developed serious feelings for a straight girl and she was my friend, I think I'd like keep that to myself. Yes. And talk to a different friend, my therapist, about it. Oh my God. How many men do you know in therapy though? Recommend it. I recommend therapy to everybody. I should work out more. Holy dang. Yeah, what? Okay, all right. Impressive enough, but you had to pull a flag as well. And the dismount? My ankles could never. Underrated moment where she hangs on for an extra second at the end. Oh my goodness. That leap though. Evil lesbian nails. Okay, hold on. Vampire lesbian? Oh no! When she eats the last corner brownie out of the pan. Be crime do girl? Hell yeah. Meet the participants of Together, Korea's first lesbian dating show. I was in Korea when the announcement was dropped. Oh, by the way, I went to Korea recently. Incredible place. All of the different areas that I went to were really sweet. I have tons of different pictures and videos, none of which I've posted. But the story about this dropping was at the same time that we were out with our friends. My friends were so excited to talk about this show too, and their faces just lit up when the announcement dropped. I think I'm having a religious experience. Ah! Flashing lights warning. Oh my God. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my God. Okay, give me answers. Who are they? No, who are they? Who are they? The song is Made Her Mine by Dogma. Immediately adding them to my list. Circus artist who got married this week. First hang with my wife. First hang. Oh, I thought there was a harness. She's literally just holding onto that with her teeth. How the fudge do you develop the jaw strength for this?
There we go. Got them. I got them.
Prettiest woman I've ever seen in my life comes into my store today and buys a dog leash. Ask her what she's getting it for because I'm stupid. And she goes, oh, it's for bad girls who don't behave. And brother, let me tell you, oh my God, dude, she was flirting with you. She was what? Oh no, I can understand not reading the signs. You are at work and, you know, at the end of the transaction when she's giving you her phone number, you're probably like, for the points reward system, right? and she's probably like, yeah. Oh no! You'll see her again. Totally straight thoughts, am I right, gals? If girls want to be slaves, there's no harm in that. The bad thing for them is submitting to a master or an evil mistress like Paula. A good mistress could do wonders with them. All right, Wonder Woman. Oh my goodness, you and your lasso of truth. Just looking out for the gals. But what if I want an evil mistress? Oh no. Wonder Woman's creator was a guy who had 2 polyamorous girlfriends/wives, and he put out as much kinky stuff in her comics as possible because he liked being tied up by strong women. Just like me, for real, for real. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I think about how my all-girls Catholic school's idea of PE class was to pair 2 girls up, teach us how to dance tango, one of the most sensual dances, for a whole semester, and have us perform it as an exam, with one girl wearing a dress and the other girl wearing a coat and tie, and they're still completely baffled on why almost half of their students are gay. So conversion therapy works, but only in one direction, huh? Oh my goodness. All of my Catholic school girlies sound off in the chat. TERFs need to shut up about womanhood. My mom was raised to believe all women were less valuable than men and cried when she learned about trans women because the idea that someone would fight that hard to be a woman was radical for her and it meant it was something worth being. I love that for your mom. It is so important to listen to the different queer stories around us. We will learn not only so much more about the people in our communities, but so much more about ourselves too. Margaret Qualley is a lesbian detective and honey, don't! I will be seated! Yeah, I'll check it out. It sounds like fun. Heck yeah. At last, No Country for Old Women. Is it a, oh, okay. All right now, all right. Lesbians saying goodbye at the end of their 60-hour first date. Okay now. Discourse between lesbians and bisexual women is so irritating because why aren't we f***ing 927,000 views? Oh my goodness. Oh, you started a conversation. I think me and Emma Darcy could play vampire siblings, Hunter Schafer. They would have to take me out of the theater on a stretcher. Okay, I'm just adding movies to your list today. Number 5 of my recommendations. Cuckoo. Check it out. It's good. When they ask, what do lesbians do in bed anyways? You're an airplane. I'm kidding. Have y'all done acro yoga? It is a ton of fun, but just like any other yoga class, there's inevitably going to be somebody who teases you for not being flexible enough. And I'm trying, okay, Linda? I'm trying to get my legs as straight in the air as I can, but my hamstrings are not that flexible. Leave me alone. I can do the splits, okay? But I can't do that. Like they go both ways, but like the other way, okay? God dang it. How did lesbians manage to find each other in the uber heteronormative past? But I'm struggling to find one queer woman I'm compatible with, and I have access to 15 different dating apps and the entire internet. Yeah. Romances went kind of hard back then. Listen, I bring up the story every once in a while, but do you remember the person from Russia who literally escaped on a boat to go visit her love? You can find this. It is out there for you, I promise. Science fiction as a genre was invented specifically to show lesbians some greasy, sweaty women in tank tops fixing machinery. Hell yeah. Someone will make the first move any minute now. Just talk to her. I know it's scary. I know. Just talk to her. So are you like gay or something? Yes. What a whoa! Hold up now. I didn't expect wholesomeness the first thing this morning. I want to be your girlfriend, Girl in Red. I'm a straight guy, but Girl in Red songs are just so good. Stay strong, girls. Don't let homophobes stop you from loving who you love. Ah! I love that. Just went out wearing my 1920s clothing and heard a girl ask her mom if I was a ghost, to which her mom replied, no, I think that's just a lesbian. Jurassic Park is so quality. Like the little girl is the hacker. The main woman is sensibly dressed and smart and allowed to have agency without other people being like, oh, no, women can't do that thing. And Jeff Goldblum is the one whose shirt is so attractively open and whose injury is causing him to lie in a strategic model pose to his best advantage. Plus, of course, the CGI and robotics are incredible. And the dinosaurs are all girls. Oh yeah, we need more horror Jurassic Park films. Make them scary again, please. Have y'all ever read Michael Crichton's books? In the books, they're just monsters. They're monsters made to look like dinosaurs. They're not really dinosaurs. And also they're part frogs. So like, when was the last time you saw a frog with feathers, okay? Cut them some slack. Also, that's what we used to think dinosaurs looked like. That's how you can tell they're monsters, because they designed all of the models of what dinosaurs were before we realized a lot of them were covered in feathers. See? Peak dinosaur design. They didn't know they were wrong, okay? Today they'd know they were wrong, and they'd have to reboot the whole park. My roommate found my dating app profile. The way to win me over is watching all my favorite Deep Space Nine episodes with me. Sophie, you better reply or I won't carry you to bed anymore. You seem really cool and you're so unbelievably hot and pretty. And I bet you're really fun to hang out with. Your roommate must be the luckiest girl in the world to get to live with you. I love you, please carry me. Y'all are cute. Tonight at the gym, a man who looked like fucking Thor asked me out. And when I told him I was a lesbian, he goes, "Oh, that's chill. You know, my sister and I work out a lot together. She'll be here tomorrow, same time." Like, did Thor just wingman me? Hell yeah, God of the lesbians. All right, my Beardos and Weirdos. All right, roommates. I think that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope all of you are having a fantastic and wonderful start to your Pride. Pride happens at different times throughout the year for the entire world, but I know this one is commonly a lot of the people who watch these videos Pride, so I hope it is good for all of you out there. Today's video is the first one that's been sponsored in years, and that's cool. And I hope all of you definitely at least check out the link, okay? Go to the link and tell me it's a cool ad that I did that I haven't filmed yet. Tell me it's cool. All right, my Beardos and Weirdos. I really love this subreddit, and I love how all of you relate to it as much as I do. See you in the next video, where we take it one topic at a time. Roll that outro. Oh yeah, secret outro time. Boop. All right, get out of here.